Cinderella's gone!
Gone? Gone? Cinderella's gone?
That's what I said.
Up to the palace?
Cinder's is gone!
This is gone!
Cinderella's gone! Well, that's that then.
That's that then.
That's that rat. Rat.
Oh, Miss
And me.
And me.
she's only been gone 5 minutes.
I still miss her though.
I can almost see her there.
Just as she was.
She was.
She was.
She was.
Yeah. She definitely was.
Cinderella.
Once upon a time.
There was a little girl in this kitchen, in this very, very kitchen here. There was a little girl. She's beautiful.
Black flower.
What, black flowers?
No, black flower. Bags of flour.
I like flower.
Beautiful.
Like gravy. Oh, yeah, gravy. Or rind of bacon. Oh, bacon.
Beautiful. Everything happy ever after until them sisters spoiled it.
No, all went wrong when you mum came.
No. All went wrong when Dad got married.
All wrong.
All went wrong when Mum got poorly.
Mother? Mother! Come closer, Cinderella. How are you feeling? Better? A little better.
Good. That's good, isn't it?
I brought you some sweet briar. Oh, thank you. Plant it for me. Somewhere where you will always smell it.
I'll put it by the kitchen window. We'll always smell it there.
You will be a good girl, won't you, Cinderella?
Of course I will. I am.
And dance. Don't forget to dance.
Dance? Oh, but I don't know how.
Not know how to dance. Oh, how could I have missed that? Your father must teach you. Teach her, father. Teach her to dance.
Calm down, my dear. Calm down.
Teach her. Teach her now.
Now?
Yes.
So Cinderella's father taught her to dance.
Ah, yes. Come closer. Now stand on my feet.
On your feet?
Yes, my feet. There you go. Then you sway side to side with your feet like this.
Oh,
That's it.
that's it.
That's it. You're dancing, Cinderella.
didn't.
He didn't.
She died.
Winter came.
The snow spread a white sheet over the grave.
But by the time the spring sun had drawn it off again,
Her father had taken another wife.
She was beautiful.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Like
icicles.
Beautiful. Like
Patchy thorns on roses.
Beautiful like glass.
Come here, girl.
Go on, do as your mother asks.
Let me see you.
That's it. Good girl.
Turn around. Do I get a kiss?
Go on. I think we're going to get on very, very well.
I changed your room, you don't mind, do you? I've moved you to the attic. It's such a sweet little room. Just mind the spiders and the rats and the dirt. But it's got a lovely view.
Oh, clean it. It's fine. Be good. Be good.
It could have worked.
Could have.
We could have liked each other. Could have.
But the stepmother hated the girl. Hated Lella.
Like fire hates water.
Like head jobs, eh,
Ah,
cars?
like I ate sprouts.
And worse than that. Much worse.
Much,
Much worse.
Sit down. The woman had 2 daughters. Ugly.
Like spiders behind your back.
Beautiful.
Like rotten fruit.
Ugly.
Like a slug in a lettuce.
Ugly!
Hiya, Betton. Hiya, Betton. Are you going out in there? Yeah. What's the problem? Nothing. Does my bum look big in it?
Yes.
Does it?
Yes. It looks big in everything.
Does it?
Yes.
Why?
Because it is big.
Is it? Huge. Girls, say hello to your new father. Do we have to? Of course we do. He's dead rich. Is he? Yeah, he can pay to have your nose done.
Hello, girls.
Hello.
Now go and say hello to your new sister.
Sister? Hello.
Hello.
I'm Ditton. I'm Betton.
I'm
Turn around. I like your dress.
Thank you.
Do you? Yeah. Where'd you get it?
I made it.
Did you? I don't like it. Don't you? No.
You just said you did.
Well, I thought I did, but I don't. Do you like your new room, girls?
It's small.
Well, it's got a lovely view.
But it's got a lot of steps.
And it was full of stuff.
Junk.
It had all this old rubbish.
We chucked it out.
You could have had it cleaned.
Did you not know we were coming?
Well,
You should have seen it.
Jumble.
Not even jumble. Oh, dresses and pure. Wait! Did they think they were really old? Oh. Were they yours?
No.
That's all right then.
They belong to my, some of it was mine.
Oh, sorry. We can have our stuff.
She didn't even ask me where I got my nails done. Darling, grab my bag.
Coming.
maybe they all got on.
No.
Not even a little bit.
No.
Definitely
not.
They hated her, loathed her, despised and detested her.
A lot.
But her father loved her and adored her.
Indulged her till he got to. Oops.
No. Then everything got worse
And worse and
no money. She had to work. She had to clean and cook and wash, and so she had to clean and cook and wash, and so
She had to clean and cook and wash, and so she had to clean and cook and wash, and so she had to clean and sweep and cook and wash, and so she had to clean and sweep and cook and wash, and so she had to clean and sweep and cook and wash, and so she had to clean and sweep and cook and wash, and so and come and go and come and go and come and go.
Where would she have been a beloved daughter?
Now she was a slave. Her beloved home.
A prison.
What was her name?
She's not got one.
Not got one. Everybody's got a name. Exactly.
Not her.
Well, maybe she had one once. And maybe she forgot it.
So she forgot her own name. Oh.
And now she lives in the kitchen
With the spiders.
And the mice.
And dust the rats.
rats.
She lives with the rats and the ashes and the cinders.
So they called her Cinderella.
What is she doing? What is she doing?
She's talking.
No.
She's saying, oh no.
What's she making?
A lady.
Oh, Mother, I'm trying to be good. Like you wanted. I'm trying, it's just so hard. I'm even starting to forget your face. Once upon a time, I was happy. There was another time and place. Sometimes I remember my mother and think, now I can picture her face. Nice times, nice places, happy times, smiling faces gone. Mother, father, and me, there was just us three, then two, now one, all gone. Nice times, nice places, happy times, smiling faces gone. Less than one, nothing. Now I'm nothing. I'm nothing. You're not nothing. I am nothing.
You're not nothing.
Use bourbon.
Who are you?
Us is rats.
Tails.
Teeth. Claws. Ears. Whiskers.
Tails.
Teeth. Claws. Ears. Whiskers.
Tails.
Teeth. Claws.
Ears.
Whiskers.
Tails.
Teeth. Claws. Nobody likes us.
They hate us.
They all hate us.
We're at the bottom of the pile.
But we likes it at the bottom of the pile.
A 1, 2, 3, 4. A 1, 2, 3, 4.
If a pussycat turns up on your doorstep in storm, you say you look like a drowned rat, come in and get a warm. But if a real drowned rat turns up, then what would you say? You say, take it away, 'cause nobody wants to be a rat.
Swap that off for a steak.
Everybody wants to be a cat. But at the bottom of the pile, it's heaven sent. There's nothing happy than a cool rodent.
I smell a rat.
And that's where it's at.
I
Nobody wants to be a rat.
What that offer say?
Everybody wants to be a cat.
Not me, not
But at the bottom of the pile it's heaven sent. There's nothing appealing and a cool rodent.
I smell a rat.
And that's where it's at.
I smell a rat.
And that's where it's at.
So the years passed in the kitchen.
Nothing much happened.
Breakfast, dinner, tea, and supper.
She gave us the scraps.
The best bits. And then one day, this happened.
Listen!
It's Cinderella. This place is filthy. Filthy! Look at it. Clean it up. Clean it up. And while you're at it, set traps those filthy old rats. I'm not going to sell this dirty house.
Sell it.
I'd be glad to see the back of it. It's all your father left me. All he left me. This house and 2 great glamping girls to raise. 2 great, good for nothing glamping girls.
And then the doorbell rang.
Ding dong! Who's that? Who's that? Cinderella, you go answer it. Oh, and wait. If it's someone with the bills, we're not in.
We're not in.
Them rats are filthy, vermin creatures. Get out. Get out. They're dirty. Filthy. I'll pay them. And if those are bills, throw them on the fire 'cause we may as well keep warm.
Not there.
Don't call me that.
Sorry, I just thought
What
you might.
is
I
it?
don't think these are bills. I think
Money!
No, I think it's some
Show
shit.
me. I knew it. What is that? Listen. The king invites you to a ball. His son, the prince, seeks a wife to be his new princess. Every eligible maiden is invited to the palace. The prince seeks a princess. It's hard to be, he'll find her there. It's one of you girls will go to the ball and dance with the prince. Come on, girls, get ready. There, that's everything I've got to wear. Every single thing. You going to wear all of it? No. Maybe you should cover it all up. What have you got? What is that?
A dress.
Where did you get that?
My mother.
It's disgusting. Tear up the dishcloth. What are you doing? Stop hovering. It's creepy. You're not wanting to come. You're not actually wanting to come to the ball with us.
I wanted to. I just want to go.
She doesn't half go on a bit. All right, you can come, but you've got to do all the chores, all of them.
Anything.
Just cook the dinner, make the bed, scrub the floor and peel the veg. Dinner, washing, clean the windows, use the pets and hold on glue. Cook the dinner, make the bed, scrub the floor and peel the veg. Dinner, washing, clean the windows, use the pets and hold on glue. And if you manage to get that done, suppose we'll let you come. But there's that's the corners, wash your pot, do the ironing we make up. Find the fire, find the clock, and the kids are better stop. That's the corners, wash your pot, do the ironing we make up. Find the fire, find the clock, and the kids are better stop. And if you manage to get that done, I suppose we'll let you come. But then there's make the tea, wash it up, put away, stack up, do that dinner once again, come back here again. Make the tea, wash it up, put away, stack up, do that dinner once again, come back here again. And if you manage to get that done, I suppose we'll let you go! Nailed it. wait a minute. He might be short. You don't want to be towering over him, do you? What do you think he'll be like? Who? The prince. Who do you think? Handsome! Rich! Kind. Did anybody ask you? I don't think so. Sorry. Witty! Good sense of humour! Straight teeth! Strong! Good dress sense, but not too good! What if he's ugly? What? What if he's ugly? He won't be. Will he? What if he is? Well, he might be ugly. But radiantly handsome on the inside, and only I will see it shining through. No, he'll be dead good looking. All rich people are. What do you think? Me?
Yeah. I think he'll be a good dancer.
Definitely a good dancer! Oh yeah, good dancer. Right, I'm done. What do you think? Great, much better. What about me? Nothing! You finished?
Yeah.
Oh, that's off. Hold a minute. Right then. We're ready. We're ready. Are you ready then, girls? Yes. This is it, girls. One of you girls is going to go to the ball and dance with the prince. Can you dance, girls? Let me see you dance. My shoes too tight. I think I'm brown.
Again?
Yeah. My shoes hurt.
Just dance. Smile. Look as if you enjoy it.
I can't, Mother, I can't.
Of course you can, I can.
But my feet hurt.
Fine then. If you want to give up, you give up. Me and Nat will go to the ball. Yeah. You can stay here with
Cinderella.
Yeah, it's about time you two made friends. Come on then.
Mother, I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Some people just don't have it in them.
Look, Mum, I'm dancing. I'm doing it. I'm smiling. Me too. I'm doing it too. Look at me.
Yeah, that's lovely, girls. How could the prince not love you? Come on, don't forget your audition. Oh, look. There's another one.
Another one?
That must have been a mistake.
Must have been.
What should we do with it?
I don't know.
Tear it up.
What? What are you looking at?
Come on then, girls. We don't want to leave the prince waiting now, do we?
Cinderella must go to the ball.
All right. Can't go.
Yes, you can. You've still got the infestation.
Oh, just go away, all of you.
What are we going to do?
Don't know.
Think.
If Cinderella can't go to the ball,
Then the bald must go to Cinderella.
We're having to make something out of nothing.
Because nothing is all we've got.
You can't do much with something.
But when it comes to nothing, we've got an awful lot.
All out!
But we can still dress up.
and pretend to go out.
So, let's all go to the ball. You and me, come on, come on. We still got the invitation. Let's all go to the ball and boogie in the big dance hall. At least in our imagination. That's what I do, let's feel you. Everyone just has to go.
Don't forget to never rest.
Stop!
Thank you. Really. But I just want my mother.
Daughter,
Mother?
go to the ball, Cinderella.
Really?
Go and dance.
Thank you.
But remember, you must be home by midnight. Now go and dance.
I will go to the ball. I will go to the ball and I will dance all night. Let's all go to the ball. You and me, come on, come on. Now we've got the invitation.
Let's all go to the ball and boogie in the big dance hall. Party time and celebration. Now just wanna do, now just me and you. Everyone's just shouting and become real hot.
Don't forget to never rest.
It's time to celebrate and dance. So let's all go to the ball. You and me, come on, come on. Now we've got the invitation. Let's all go to the ball and boogie in a big dance hall. Party time and celebration. Not just wanna do, not just me or you. Everyone's gonna start to rock up.
Don't forget to never rest.
It's time to celebrate and dance.
Hear it, hear it.
Big, isn't it?
So Cinderella come to the palace.
And we all come with her.
In disguise.
I was her footman.
What's that?
And in charge of the feet, I think.
I'll be a handmaid and then I'll look after her hands. And I'll look after the rest of her.
On your best behaviour.
Wait! Cinderella!
Oh. Oh, she's outside. Bit shy.
Daddy's had the best leftovers.
Oh!
The palace looks like a cave.
Alice tastes like a cake.
No. Palace is where the prince lives.
The prince is handsome! The prince is looking for a wife.
Not like he actually wants to find one.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, especially girls. Son, this is my son, the prince. And it's come to that time of life where he needs to find himself a girlfriend. I mean, he's not bad looking. He's just a little bit slow in coming forward. And I'm not going to be around forever, am I? So he needs to find himself a wife.
Father.
Don't you follow me? He just needs a bit of a push, which is why I've invited all of you eligible girls here. It's hoping he'll take a fancy to one of you. Get cracking, son. Come on.
So the prince goes hunting for a wife.
Yeah, like a mouse goes hunting cats.
Oh, and here come the muggly blisters. Oh.
Now this is what I call a palace! This is what everyone calls a palace. It is a palace. I could definitely live here.
The whole city could live here and never bump into each other. It's that big.
Servants waiting on me hand and foot. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Where is he? Which one is he? I spotted him. Where? Over there. Don't look. I'm going to stand beside Tim and see if he notices. Is he looking?
Yeah, he's not the only one.
What's doing? Hey, now it's me!
Hello, Prince. I mean, Your Highness. Charmed, I'm sure. A real prince. I bet you've never been a frog, have you?
Not with them legs. You're shorter than I thought you'd be, mind. My feet are killing me, feet move. Do you like my skirt? It's the height of fashion. I have to keep hitching it out there. You do smell nice. Is it natural?
Naturally.
Do you like my perfume? You can smell it if you like. Come on, have a big sniff. It's called Eau de Body.
I don't think
I expect you'll have a right job picking a bride from this lot. I mean, some of them are really ugly. Personally, I go with someone with more of a strong profile to look good on the stamps. Or someone with really strong arm for all that hiding.
I just must...
Oh yes, we know you're busy. Cheerio. I'll see you later, Lee. I think I've clicked. Come on, let's go see if they've got food. I'm starving. Me too. Has he got bonafide?
Sorry, are you alright?
Sorry, hello.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... No one's ever asked me how I did before.
Really?
I don't know how I do, but I know what I do, I can tell you that.
We haven't met before, have we?
No.
I didn't think so, it's just... I meet a lot of people.
So maybe you forget them?
Yes, though, I don't think I've forgotten you.
Well, why not?
I just think you seem quite memorable.
I don't know, I seem to have forgotten myself.
I don't think I'll forget you.
Well, you wouldn't know, would you? If you did.
Are you coming in?
I'm just getting up the nerve.
I should be in there, dancing.
Dancing?
I hate it.
Oh, well, that's why I came. I have an invitation. Honest. You dropped it.
Yeah, don't worry about it, the servants will pick it up.
Really?
It's their job. So, are you here for a husband as well?
Not at all. I'm here for a dance.
Really?
Well, isn't it a ball?
I guess.
And isn't that what people do at balls? Dance?
I suppose. I'm rubbish at it.
My father taught me.
My father never taught me anything much.
I can show you if you like.
Go on then.
Come here, this is how my father taught me.
What's wrong?
You smell like satsumas.
Do I?
See, you can hear it.
Is this it then? Dancing?
Yeah.
I think I'm pretty good at it.
Ladies and gentlemen, has anybody seen the prince?
I better go.
Okay.
They'll be expecting me.
Right.
Bye. Come with me. Come and dance.
Your Majesty! It's delightful to meet you. I must introduce you to my daughters. You're the prince.
Yes.
We've already met. Do you remember me?
How could I ever forget?
I'm a dead good dancer, me.
Thank you, but I already have a partner for this dance.
Oh, no. You carry on.
What?
Really? Let's do the tango!
But it's a waltz.
We'll manage.
Thank you, but let's do my favourite dance.
What's that?
The conga.
Oh, you should have told me.
Told you what?
That you're the prince tonight.
Not really, I'm wearing a crown.
Yes, I bet you can dance really.
No, really, I'm rubbish.
I wouldn't mind if you were rubbish dancing.
Bye.
You'd be a perfect match.
What?
I think so too. Our mother could teach you. I'd be delighted, but I'm sure your Majesty would already be a natural.
Thank you, but I've had loads of lessons, not just dancing. Fencing, shooting, talking.
Not having people pick up things after you.
Yes, but I've never found anyone I wanted to dance with.
Well, now you can take a pick. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind if you were a rubbish dancer. Every night I could dance in a different room.
She's only lucky to get lost.
Well, I'm a clown too! Or me, I'm a great dancer.
See, you can have anything you want.
I can't.
Well, of course you can.
I can have anything I want. Except from one thing.
And what's that?
Freedom! Have you noticed how everyone in here is staring?
Oh, what a lovely chandelier.
Do you know what it's like to have everybody lined up by your father as a marriage prospect?
Well, not me. I'm a nobody. I just came here to dance.
Look, can I have this dance?
Yes!
Look, more vol au vent. Will you dance with me?
Yes.
Thank you. How do you do?
I still don't. Oh, sorry. I'll take them off.
And so Cinderella and the prince danced and talked.
And smiled. And laughed. Keep an eye on her.
But we didn't need to.
Teeth!
What?
What are you doing?
Eating.
What are you eating? Well done. Let's take it. Wasn't there something that we all had to remember? I forget.
Me too.
Well, shall we dance? Yeah.
So Cinderella danced and danced and danced until
What?
thanks for the dance and everything, but I promise.
But it's you, I choose you for my bride.
I don't really know much about these things, so shouldn't you ask me first?
Ask.
Bye.
Wait, who are you?
I'm nobody.
Ladies and gentlemen, it appears we have an infestation of rats.
Ball was mint. Yes, mint.
Dick? But no sooner is we back in what? The muggly blisters? We're back!
Well, ask us. What? Have we had a lovely evening? Have you?
So, my feet killing me, it's these shoes. What's got into you? What have you been doing here? It's not up to you, so high standards.
Sorry, I've been,
So tell me about the ball.
it was great. We danced all night.
We danced with the prince.
We did. We both danced with the prince. He couldn't keep his eyes off us. So what was he like?
He was gorgeous.
Gorgeous. And I think he'd be pushed to choose between us. Was anybody else there?
Well, there was a mystery princess turned up.
Really? Yeah, and the prince danced with her half the night. And what was she like?
Beautiful.
Really? If you like that sort of thing.
No, fair play. She was gorgeous. Drop dead gorgeous.
Yes, she was.
Her hair, her dress. Where did she get that dress?
She didn't get it from Poundland, I'll tell you that now.
I wanted to be her.
Me too. For one night. Like someone would wave a magic wand and make me her. For one night. Tell you this for nothing, she was a heck of a good runner.
Oh yeah, you should see that shit.
Right. Midnight came, she was out there.
Just left the owner.
Like Usain Bolt. Out of the ballroom, downstairs, into the night.
I don't know why she did that. She had it in the bag. She did leave a glass shoe. Shoes.
Prince looked heartbroken. Did he?
He looked everywhere for her. All over the palace.
Look, she disappeared.
Gone.
Gone.
But with her out of the way, I reckon with a good chance, he's probably got servants looking for our address right now.
He'll definitely choose one of us.
Why? Because he's got the glass shoes! And his own foot fits the shoe. He will marry.
What? What's wrong with you tonight? Whosoever's foot fits the shoes is, he will marry. He's going round all the houses. So he's coming here. Prince is coming here?
Yeah.
When?
Ding dong!
Cinderella, open the door. No.
What?
I'll go get some shopping. Now? Then you might have something to celebrate. Whoever's foot fits the shoe, the prince will marry. Girls, open the door! Your Majesty, I'm afraid we're not looking our best, Your Highness. Daughter, make some room for the prince. Sit here. Fancy a nice snack? Cup of tea? What?
The prince is here for far more important things.
The shoe, the glass shoe. Whoever's foot fits the shoe, the prince has vowed he will make his wife.
Show me the shoes. Oh yes, they're mine. I know them anywhere.
Well, why don't you try them on then?
Is that absolutely necessary?
Yes.
All right. Is it?
But be careful not to try any funny business. You would not believe the extent to which some people have gone to try and make the shoe fit.
Some too big, some too small. Some the wrong shape altogether. And they've all tried to fit into that shoe.
Some people have even chopped bits off. Bits of toe, bits of eel. Oh, but of course to no avail.
Whoever's foot is the perfect fit for the shoe will be the perfect fit for the prince. Now, whose turn is it?
Hers.
All right, I'll have a go.
That's it. There's a good girl.
That one's nearly there.
And the other one.
They're perfect, yeah.
Perfect.
I'm sure I'll live happily ever after in these shoes.
Now we're in a 7.5.
No, I'm sorry, Prince, but I would not have done much dancing in them. And I've spent too much of my life squeezing into shoes that just don't fit. You useless girl. Listen, you try them.
Me?
Yes.
My turn.
Yes.
Thank you. Dad, it's not very practical, is it?
Just try it.
No, I might break it.
Don't break it.
We only won't be much putting that now. Then we're there. I'm sorry. You're not really my type of bitch, you know. Too short, too rich, too good looking.
You stupid, stupid girls. I can hardly believe you two are my daughters.
Is there anyone else in the house that made the boots?
No.
No, I bet
No.
Think about this carefully. Are you sure?
Quite sure.
So the mountain prince turned around and started to leave.
Stop! Wait, right there. Rats.
We went and found Leather. Leather! The prince is here. And he's brought your shoe!
Come and see him!
No, I can't.
He loves you.
Yeah. No, he doesn't. He thinks he does. But look at me. I'm nothing.
You're not nothing.
We love you.
Is it because we vermin?
What's that? Oh, your mother, and she loved you too. And she never wanted you to live your life in the ashes.
All right, let's try this again, shall we? Just rewind a little bit. As you were then, lad.
Think about this carefully. Are you sure? And then a hush fell over the room.
There's me!
Your Highness, this is just the kitchen maid.
She can't be the one.
She's ugly and lowly and
Messy and dirty and
she could never be a princess.
she's nothing.
Well, actually, I'm not nothing. I'm vermin. Yeah, and vermin are something.
So the prince did look, and he saw her for who she truly was.
Which was no oil painting, it has to be said.
And so Cinderella sat down, and the prince offered her the beautiful glass shoes.
Please will you try these on?
And she took the shoes.
She looked around her at the kitchen that had been the only home she remembered.
And at the sisters who'd been so horrible to her. And at the prince.
Who wasn't everybody's cup of tea.
But to her, in that moment, he was beautiful.
And she tried on the shoe.
And it fitted perfectly.
Will you dance with me? And will you come to the palace?
Will I fit in?
Perfectly.
Like a hand in a glove. Or a foot in a shoe.
Or the rat of the clay pot.
And that's where we started.
At the end.
That's that then. That's that. We're all on our tongue.
All of that lonesome.
We even told you to be nattering up the palace.
That's the mum.
Well, we fitted.
Oh, I'm sure you will. Perfectly. Like a foot in a shoe, like me and you. Like
Doctor and who? Surprises and boom! Like a big cheesy grin, yeah! We will fit in. Like rice and peas and poos and we's and 1, 2, 3's and ABC's and rubbish in a bin, yum! We will fit in. Like leather and rinse and spokes and bits and beans on toast and hat and coats like best of friends and lose and win. We will fit in. Like Santa and Claus and cheers and applause and jingle and bells and sniffing and smells and fingers and toes and in songs in shows. We will fit in. Like eggs and butter, farmer, chatter, theatre, and actor, once upon a time and happy and proud love. We will fit in. We will fit in.
Well done, everyone. I can tell from your reactions that you enjoyed that. And you can see why they're so exhausted, because it's a very physical show and very much ensemble, everyone playing a really good part in it. I also just want to pick out Dave, who's on the bass over there. 100 years ago. And he keeps coming back, and he comes and plays great music for us, and was also in our FMP Adams Family, and is going to be in our Made in Dagenham, which is the musical we're doing this year as our FMP at the brewery. I'd also like to point out the people you never get to see, really, the ones at the back who are very important. Year 2 and Year 1 technical theatre students who are just starting to learn their craft, and some Year year 2 who've been helping them and mentoring them, building the set, designing it, and coming out on tour and doing all the physical shifting of the set between schools when we have half an hour most of the time to set up, and they've dealt with that really, really well, and it's really good industry experience for them because it's often what people will start off when they leave further training in those fields as technicians, kind of doing that kind of work. So it's really good experience. So, well done everyone. Have you enjoyed the project?
Yeah.